The flight nigga can't even see me on way out of here. I'm too far to sky. Heard me, it's ash for the dog, my ash. Bitch so pretty, little better than Cassie. Puffin' on Zooters and she calling me daddy. Walking on shit, turn it up and I guess. Came out the gutter and ain't never me the swagger. Secure the bag, got a bitch, I'm a bagger. Turning it up, gotta make sure she good. Park a 2 mil in the middle of my hood. Making no mud, I made out of the sewer. Grow hard accessories, do whatever, I'm good.
Hey y'all, so this is my first story time voiceover. I normally just do the steps of the hair because the music in the background, I don't want to be copyrighted, but this time I decided to change it and I decided to do a little story time. And the story time is about when I got cheated on. This is the first time I ever got cheated on and the last time I ever got cheated on because I haven't been in a relationship since then. I just been talking, but basically I got cheated on and I didn't know. It was 8 months before I found out. So I'm gonna start off like how I met the person, then like how we started talking, all that good stuff, and then I'm gonna tell you like all the rest. So I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you stay tuned. I hope you subscribe. I hope you like, comment, follow my socials and all that. Woo. So boom, let's get started. Okay, y'all, don't troll me because yes, this story was from when I was in high school, but this was the last relationship that I've been in, like I said. So basically in high school, this was my 9th grade summer going into 10th grade, and then the girl who I was talking to, yes, I like girls, this was her 8th grade summer going into 9th grade. So basically I played basketball, and during the summertime we train and condition and stuff like that. Then we get our new prospects and members, like the freshmen and stuff, or people that's transferring, they come work out with us. We have our little workout practices, stuff like that. So boom, we're gonna give her name gonna be Jasmine. Okay, cool. I gotta remember that, y'all. So basically Jasmine was the only freshman that had came to the practice and stuff like that. So coach like make her feel welcome, show her around, talk to her. We did like a little all around the world game, stuff with whoop. And mind you, her daddy sitting on the bleachers watching, I guess trying to make sure like the vibes was good with the school or whatever. So boom, her daddy ended up leaving, and everybody in there still talking. We playing one-on-ones and 3 versus 3s and stuff like that. Okay, boom. So I guess like an hour go by. I guess coach was like, y'all can leave now, just clean up the gym, whoop. She claimed her phone was dead, so she asked if she can use my phone to call her daddy to tell her that she's ready, because she didn't know if like he pulled off or where he was at. So I let her use my phone or whatever. The whole time, she didn't use my phone to call her daddy. She used her phone to put her number in it, and she ended up calling herself. So later, probably 30 minutes, I don't live that far from the school that I attended. So when I got home, she like, yo, this Jasmine. I'm like, what? How'd you get my number? She like, oh, I really didn't call my daddy. I really just put my number in your phone. I called myself. And I was just like, oh, okay. But it kind of weirded me because I never told her that I like girls or anything like that. So I'm just thinking at first I wasn't thinking too much of it, but then I'm thinking nigga, what? You could have just asked me for my number if you wanted to talk, you feel me? But this me thinking as a sophomore and stuff, and then she's a freshman, so I was just like, well, maybe she just, still that little kid. She don't know how to communicate herself and stuff like that. So boom, we texting and stuff like that. Literally that same day, Jasmine FaceTime me. She FaceTime me like, what you doing? And, asking me about the coach. We just having a smooth conversation. And her best friend, he gay, he a boy. We gonna name him, I said, her name Jasmine. We gonna name him Billy. So Billy all on the camera like, oh, you pretty and stuff like that. I'm like, thank you, whoop. And then Jasmine was like, what's your Instagram? I'm finna follow you, whoop. So I get her my Instagram or whatever. She followed me. We still on the phone. We talking just about basketball, the coach, just basic stuff. Then I was just like, okay, well, I'm gonna call you back. Bye. She started tripping on my phone like, why you call me back? I'm like, whoa. And I just asked out of nowhere. I was like, you must like me or like girls or something like that. And, because what's up with it? Because you're really big. It should just throw me off. I just couldn't take it. It was just being thrown off so bad. So she like, yeah, I think you cute or whatever, woo. And me, at the time, I asked her oh, you like girls or because it was just me being dumb, because I didn't get that vibe from her. She had her hair done, she wasn't looking little gay, I see, when I see gay person, I know a gay person, you feel me? She wasn't giving off them vibes, but maybe she was just shy because, she didn't know nobody. She knew she a freshman. She probably a little intimidated by us, you know, because I ain't gonna cap, some of our girls at the time was like 5'10", 6'2", 6'3". We had somebody short, but like our team was like no shorter than like 5'2". I probably was the shortest person. I'm like 5'1.5". But you know, on the maps when they put the roster in, they up the height a little bit. But yeah, so from there, like, I don't know, she used to just call me every day and just talk and talk and talk. Then that's when it came closer to school time, so she texted me and was like, hey, can you like show me around the school, walk me to my classes and stuff like that? I'm like, yeah, no problem, because I'm very nice, and if it was me, I would want somebody to do it for me. So I'm like, yeah, I got you or whatever. So, but it's crazy, on the first day of school, I was actually late to freaking school. She was on time. She's like, where you at? I was stupid late. I didn't go lie. So I got there on the last bell, and I just told her what direction to walk in. I said, go, because my class was on the red hall. Her class was on the black hall. So I was just like, go make a right on the black hall, and then go to this door. I said, walk on the first hall, and then go down there, you know, with the roof. So then she texted me, was like, you're no help. And I was like, my bad, I came late. And the teacher that I had, RIP to her, I love her so much. She don't be playing about that, being late to her class. Like, oh my gosh. So I was like, I'm gonna walk you to your next class or whatever, you know, whoop. She like, okay, but I walk her to the next class. It's a coincidence. We end up having the same lunch. So we just been together, you know, we just been chilling and all that. Then late, like after that first day, we just started talking every day. You know, all of a sudden, you know, whoop. Mind you, y'all, I'm in 10th grade. Nah, she in 9th grade. This is a little kitty relationship. I wouldn't lie to you. I think like a month or maybe 3 weeks later, she asked me to be her girlfriend. Mind you, I only been knowing Shawty for like before that, well, a month. I would say a month. So yeah, I knew her, and then probably like 3 weeks later. Oh, so I probably been knowing Shawty for 3 weeks. I ain't gonna lie to you. So that's be her girlfriend. I'm just like, yeah, you know, cool. But we just be chilling, vibing and stuff like that. You know, it was like good vibes. Go to the movies, go out to eat, have fun at practice. You know, So boom, y'all, it's about to get juicy. So basically, we start having practice. My coach don't play that. Players on the team dating each other, talking to each other, So I told her that, like, because I used to talk to another girl on the basketball team named Maya. Actually, Maya was shorter than me. I don't care if y'all know Maya's name. That's Maya's real name. But yeah, there's a lot of Mayas in the world, and I don't think nobody know Maya. So yeah. So coach didn't like that. But mind you, every time a girl had tried to talk to me on the team, they came for me. I never came for them. And coach be like, that's a distraction, and y'all mad at each other. Y'all don't want to pass the ball to each other, you know, But me, I'm a team player. I'm not with all that. Like, it's time to take this W home. I'm not about to make the team suffer because I'm mad at you. Like, no, that's not me. I'm not about to sabotage everybody for one person. No, that's not the type of person I am. So I was telling her, like, yeah, we gonna do this. Like, we can't be flirting in practice and, you know, always staring at each other. You can't be mad if I'm talking to this person, that person, you know, She like, okay, cool. So like 2-3 practices go by. Our coach ended up getting these girls to say they're the manager or whatever like that. Okay, boom. So the managers come in. One of them a freshman, I think. One of them a sophomore. So we just had finished the drill. Coach like, go get some water. You got like 2 minutes, you know, I come back in. It's the coach's daughter, the new manager, and then what's the girl named Jasmine? I forgot already. And Jasmine. So boom, they sitting there talking, and all of a sudden, like, the girl, I don't know, we're gonna name her Annabelle. They was talking about girls and stuff like that, and Annabelle was like, if I like girls, I'll let you eat my pussy. Whoa! I tried so bad not to like freak out, because shawty, we dated and you just laughing. Like, I would have just like, what? Like, no, it just didn't make sense to me. Like, you laughing. So it was crazy because literally after that day, her and shawty start hanging out like every single day. Now mind you, I'm not no insecure female. That's not me at all. I don't really care, because I know I have a lot of friends, especially like a lot of male friends, a lot of female friends, and it sometimes could look like we date. So it just be like I wasn't tripping. So they start hanging out every day. She start walking her to class. I'm like, whoa, hold on, what's going on here? And I confronted her about it, you know what I'm saying? And she like, oh no, it's nothing like that. And then she started hanging out with her list, you know, So one day we was at her house, and like we was just chilling, vibing, and like when I tell you her little brother walked in, and when her little brother walked in, Like, when I say she slapped the fuck out of me, like, I ain't gonna cap, like, she slapped me so hard, like, I just blacked out. And when I blacked out, like, next thing you know, I was just on top of her, just beating her shit in, like, just doing her ass, like, womp, womp, womp. Her brother had tried to break it up, and, like, I guess I was so angry, like, I snatched him off me, and I pushed him into, like, this shoe rack, and the shoe rack broke. And I just kept beating her ass. And then I think her daddy walked in. I can't really remember because I told you I was so mad. But somebody had walked in and broke it up. And then, like, I want to say her. I can't remember who broke it up. But we stopped fighting. And then her mom had came in there and was like, y'all was in here fighting and woot, 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 woot. I think her brother went and snitched to her mom. I think that's how it happened. I can't remember that much detail. But yeah, like, she like, chill. Like, I ended up blacking her eye and like hit her in the mouth. Like, it wasn't purposely, but like, girl, what did you just slap me for? I ain't do nothing to you. So I'm assuming based off when I found out that day, since that day we fought, bro, Shawty was cheating on me. Mind you, me and Shawty dated for a year and 2 months. That happened at like our 2-month mark. So for like maybe 4-month mark. I can't really know. I'm not good at speedy math. But she was cheating on me for 8 months. Because from that day on forward, she was talking to Shawty. And when I tell you, she played me and made me like a fool. Like, that shit's so crazy. I used to do so much for this girl. Like, it don't even make no sense. So, boom. Months down the line go happen. We starting to like fall off and, you know, just weird stuff happening. She with Shawty, you know, I'm not insecure, but I'm like, bruh, this ain't just y'all ain't just on no regular type of time. And like, you feel me? Y'all on the timer that we on. And I noticed that. So I say something. She like, nah, you tripping, you know, whoop. And all of a sudden it got to a point where Shawty was like mad at her for hanging out with me and getting an attitude and walking up like, what you doing? I'm like, whoa, like, I'm not tripping, am I right now? So one day I seen him walking past my classroom. I was sitting in, what's his name? I don't forgot his name. He was bald head. He was my science teacher, my favorite science teacher. I seen him walk past. I walk out, I'm like, why are you walking with her? Not even on no jealous shit, but like, bruh, because at this point, y'all ain't just friends. I think they were walking close as fuck too. Excuse my language, but she like, what are you talking about? And then I'm just like, okay, cool. I let it be. And I don't know how, but me and the girl end up talking or something. And she was just like, yeah, we go out, we date. And she started telling me all this stuff. And I'm just like, how? We go out. And she was like, she was just at my house last week. I was like, girl, she was just at my house this week. What are you talking about? Basically, Shawty was playing the both of us. She would tell the girl... she would tell the girl like, oh yeah, Kiersten won't leave me alone, I keep telling her I don't want to be with her, I want to be with you, flipping it to me, saying the same thing about her. The girl done lied to me, told me that she was going to her hometown the whole time she was at Shawty's house for the weekend. But mind you, my thing is, when I very first confronted her about Shawty, like, because why would you even let her say that and you not say anything and you talk to somebody or you date somebody? She was like, I don't even look at her like that. She's ugly. Like, you know what I'm saying? She obviously not too ugly if you sitting there talking to her like that. You know what I'm saying? So one day me and Shawty like end up sitting to have a conversation in the hallway or whatever. And I recorded everything Shawty was saying, but she didn't know that I recorded her. Bruh, she was telling me like all this stuff that the girl be saying about me. All the times that she done lie. And I found out like the day that we got to fighting, Shawty, I guess that same day, Jasmine called her and told her about it, and they just been talking ever since. Cause Shawty had mentioned it. She was like, yeah, I be knowing everything that y'all do. Like, so basically she was a side bitch and she was okay with being a side bitch, because she knew, when I tell you, she knew every single thing. I mean every single thing. And it's crazy because I won Miss Junior. We ended up breaking up my junior year of high school, like the fall. So I won Miss Junior, and Jasmine was supposed to walk with me down the aisle, but I ended up having my partner walk with me because I ended up seeing something at school. I think the whole day Shawty was ignoring me. Yep, that's what happened. Shawty was ignoring me. We had a pep rally that day, and I just look up in the stands and I just see them two together. I'm like, no way right now. I was just like, hey, you supposed to be walking with me? And I'm like, I'm texting her like, Did your mom get the stuff? Did your mom do this? Like, my mom said she'll do it, whoop whoop. And she just was ignoring me. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Find out that same day, she comes crying to me because I found out, like, she seen what Shawty at the game, all that. And I'm just like, yeah, I walked up to her. I was like, don't ever hit me up ever again because, like, you're just a liar. You trying to play in my face with all that whoop. She come crying at me, all this. Bro, I'm sorry. It's not like that. She threatened me and all this crazy stuff and blah, blah, blah. And, yeah, y'all. So, basically, I was dumbfolded by love because I did so much for this girl. And she just played in my face. And yeah, I was getting cheated on for 8 months. And I feel like a freaking idiot. Ever since then, I never talked to nobody else again. Not just saying for that, but I just don't trust people anymore. But y'all see my hair? It look good, don't it? This me getting it right. I struggle with them edges, but not too much. But I hope y'all like it. Thanks for watching. Bye. I love y'all so much. And I really do hope y'all enjoyed my story time. Comment if you did and tell me what else I need to tell a story about. Mwah.